This is 9 to 5 to Riches with Stocks. This is my history on VOO swing trading it this week. Ignore the background noise. My brother's watching some stupid Vitaly videos in the background. We're trying to make some money here, or showing you how I just made some money, and I'm showing you how I'm about to make more. Okay. So VOO, which is basically SPY, tracks the S&P 500 ETF. It was at all-time highs, pretty much 560 a share. It says 558, but it hit about 559, close to 560. And from there, we are about 5% pullback. I bought at the 5% pullback. It went a bit lower than 538.94. It actually went to 533. I saw 533 when I was watching it, but it says 534 right here, and that's pretty darn low. But there's a sharp amount of volume at 534. But basically, it looks like support, true support, is around here at 537 or 540. And I will be, buying more if it goes there. Excuse me. So this is the position right now. I just have 40 shares, not just, but I have a nice position here. I got in when the market pulled back, which I was waiting for, pulled back all the way down here. I was buying a bunch at 540, at 538, 534. Let me show you my buys. And just quick look at what the S&P 500 has for the top 10 holdings. And you can see for the main assets, Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Alphabet, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, Alphabet, Class C, and Broadcom. These are all amazing companies to own. The volume, 9.39 million, insane. Overnight volume's huge, average volume huge. 30-day yield, 1.17%. PE ratio. They tell you that today's low, today's high, open, close, okay. And these are my buys. This was in the morning before I went to work. Maybe as I got, when I was at work. Got there at 5 a.m. today. Kind of insane, but it's okay. I trimmed 10 shares at 548.66, which is higher than where it fell to right now at the end of the day. And end of the day, where was it again? 546.60. So pretty good on that one. That was a good move. And then over here, I sold at 543.11. Another 10 shares, and that I did that because I'm gonna take some profits, because I just bought a bunch of shares. I see 533. It's $10 less a share. 533, 533, 532 even. Yeah, look at that, right under 533. I told you it doesn't show up on the map, but did buy it cheaper. 536, 537, 37, 37. Bunch at 37, some at 38, 36, 38. 40. See, I'm buying and selling this thing like crazy. And so far, so good. Let's look at the portfolio. Beautiful. We're down only 44.56, 16 cents, less than 10%. I just added $200 to portfolio, and I got $50 basically from interest for free. So I just added $200 because I wanted to make it even, and I'm going to get a paycheck soon. I'm going to get a paycheck tomorrow, so I'm like, oh, I'll put another $200. And that's $200. And then $47. You just received an early interest payment of $47.30 in your brokerage cash balance. This is interest you normally earn, but is being paid out before they usually pay date. A little bit earlier they're giving out to you, maybe because I have Robinhood Gold, which is just $5 a month. If you have even like 2K or 3,000 in your investment account, and you're earning the Robinhood Gold 4.25% APY. It's paying it. $5 a month is $60 a year. I already paid for it. I've gotten $147. I've already paid for it basically, and I made a little bit of money just from holding my money in there. And what does that say on the bottom? You're earning interest on your uninvested brokerage cash, FDIC insured up to $2.5 million at partner banks. Can't really lose there. And on Robinhood Gold, there's a 1% deposit boost. I have, what is this here? I guess nearly $100. Okay. But we're looking good here. Show you on the day chart. This is just from holding SPY. I got a little bit of Tesla. I'll show you how in a second. Nearly 2% on the 1 week. On the 1 month, made nearly $3 grand. Nearly 6K on the 3 months. Year to date, 85. 9K in the past year. But more like 16K the past year. Less than a year. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-4 months, less than a year. Insane dip, but 5. It's basically. But yeah, this is gorgeous how I went from negative 20. Sorry, this is a after 13-hour workday stream, not high energy. Apologize, guys. I know it's a little bit more boring, but it's okay. Tesla, got a little, worrisome up in the highs, and I took some profits a little bit too early on Tesla. Sold 2 shares right there, or I sold 1 share, sold 4 shares, sold 2 shares at 428, and then I bought a share. I bought $18 worth and then $22 worth, just trying to average it a little bit more. Here you go. In October buys 2 shares at 213, 213, 217, 217. So I was buying at like 217, 220s. And that's why I wanted to trim a couple here because I was up a decent amount. But still holding 8 shares, which is a nice amount. Up 93% on that, 218 average now. We got NVIDIA. Average went up a decent amount, but still good. I'm going to buy if it gets to like $100, 112. PLT. Wait, 8% today? What the heck? What is that? I didn't even know this thing was up. But I'm up 85 or 86% on PLTR. Interesting. Apple, dang, a nice 2% in 1 day on Apple. Darn, that was a nice dip out. So I guess because SPY, nice 3% day on Apple. Okay. Microsoft, sold a share of that just recently because I was trying to get more money to buy SPY, and I was like, I'm okay with this 539 sell. It's at 537. I guess I can buy it back $2 cheaper. It's okay. I'd rather put most of the money in SPY just to be a little bit more secure, and maybe times could be unstable, in the Trump era, but we'll see. I don't know. No one really knows. Maybe they're going to be great. Maybe they're not. Maybe we can go sideways. Maybe if we do get a sideways market, whatever. I'm in something that's slow and slowly going up sideways. I'm not going to get too much chop. If something's in a bearish market, I have like max 10% downside, but most likely another 5% because it's 15% from highs would be pretty bad, or 20% from highs, but really not that bad. 5-10%, I can handle that. But some people are losing 70% on a move like that. I don't like this, that it's, Meta Platforms is, you're buying it in a downward direction. The base is pretty much here. 582 or even 575, another 3% down from here or so. My average is pretty crazy, I guess. I just bought it. I trimmed it down like crazy, but I just bought some Facebook when they changed Facebook to Meta. I was like, this is probably worth some. When did I sell it? It's at 588 now. That's insane. Oh, you get dividends? Okay. I sold it at 300. Jesus. Sold 1 share, up share, 300 to 180. I was going crazy. I had this thing for a while. But yeah. It's cool. Amazon. Amazon looks good. Neo, as a bag holder, I'm just holding that one. I'm not gonna sell it. Can't do nothing about it. But when it wasn't down 8K, I'd be up like 4 right now. It's all right. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's with everything. You just got to be a beast and do what you can in the moment. Got nice $10,000 cash sitting. I had pretty much, yeah, I had every dollar invested basically in like in like 1,000 margin into SPY. And I'm like, oh, that's why I sold, and that's why I did an immediate sell. So that was pretty good. I did a little bit of a trade there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Nice little day trade while I was at work. That's pretty good. Trying to maximize the day. Not just you're physically working at work, but you're just clicking some buttons on your phone, and well, obviously it's more than that. You got to put in the massive amounts of self-education and psychology and market analysis and whatnot, and just tracking it and knowing the the feel of the stock, and it comes together. But overall, it's sticking by the principles. $5 Bitcoin daily buy. Yep, account's looking nice here. Here's the Roth. Sorry about that background noise. I don't know what my brother's watching some dumb videos. The Roth is kind of crazy. Nearly 117%. I'm just like, I just bought Tesla at like a random like price. Like this was even down like a decent amount. All right, 212. I don't know. I remember having it at like, I was like, oh, I'm down money. When it was like 200, I was like, oh, I could probably, and then I just kept it, bought a little bit more, but put in $1,000. It's at made 1K on Tesla. It's beautiful. Nike. I don't know why I even did that. It's probably not worth it for that. But I'm like, okay, $77. I'm like, look at this thing, dude. Used to be at 80% and it's down 20. That's 100% gain. I'm like, okay, don't got too much to lose. It's Nike after all. SPY. I only put like $25 in here, $20 in here. It's up 6%. Should have put in a decent amount. Would have been up 6%. That would have been cool. Yeah, this is what it is so far. Let me click on the account so you can see. Overall 44 it seems. Individual investing. Total value. Total individual value. Individual holdings. Cash, crypto. I got 400 or so, or 500 on Dogecoin. And it's not looking good. But I'm 14%. No, not too bad. It was down a lot more than that. Yeah, look, an extra 16. Good dip buy though, but I'm okay with the volatility on Dodge because I don't care. I put 500 in Dodge, and I'm just gonna ignore it because guess what? Elon Musk is gonna be in the new government, and he has a area government called Dodge. Are you kidding me? That's insane. I mean, it's about to be like, it's like about deregulation and like it's like a freedom. Like it's gonna be like watching. It's gonna be like an amazing branch of government. Look into it, and quick Google searches, YouTube searches, you'll see, and it's Dogecoin. Sorry for the background noise. It's just Dogecoin, and dude, Dogecoin, Elon pumps like, come on, man, this pumps. It's gonna be like 250%, something crazy. Okay, put in $500. Let's say 300%. Turn it 500. You can do some nice little gains like that. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not telling you to gamble. I'm just saying you can. Technically, anything is possible. Literally anything. People say, "Oh, some guy's not gonna, pull up with a Lambo and give it to you." No, he's not. But it's not impossible. There's one guy where somewhere in the world where it does happen to. Maybe not you. Maybe you. I don't know. Don't count on it. Oh, extremely low probabilities when you look at probabilities. But when you look at probabilities about making money in the stock market, it's pretty damn high. And all you need to do is do the right things Be insanely patient. Have enough money to dollar cost average until not until A stock, but until VOO or QQQ, some type of ETF top stock, very safe fund is you can dollar cost average that thing until it's into the ground, and the past 100 years it would always come back. Look at the max. Yeah, it goes sideways for a couple of years. Sometimes there's not much growth, but you just buy through them, and there's beautiful gains. And okay, you just gotta be patient. Yes, 5 years, 86%. That's not that good. Maybe buy a bunch of dips, probably up like 140%. Who knows? In 5 years, say you put, you know, I put 100K by now, plus 140%. It's been 5 years, okay, but I'm up 140K in 5 years. 140,000 divided by 5, making 28,000 a year doing absolutely nothing, just using my money to make 28,000 a year. People will invest in real estate and not make 28,000 a year from some of their properties, or anything and different stuff. Or people are paying $28,000 a year to like store stuff with their money that they could be like, it's just gotta use your money correctly, invest it. Swing trading is one thing, but investing is the main deal here. Dollar cost averaging of the quality companies, either the Magnificent Seven, which is I got most of them here. It's basically Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, Amazon, blah blah blah. I'm tired. I've been up for I've worked like 13 hours. So no excuses. But yeah, we're ending the video soon here. Leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, check out the other videos. There's different parts to this. This was a chill, toned one here. Less energy here, more chill. Amazing work here. Just be patient. Always have cash. If you don't have cash, you probably sized in too much. I only put $100. Okay, if you only have $100, you're still putting in too much. If you put $90, it's still too much. If you only have 100, if you only have, it's about percentages. It's not about money. Money doesn't matter. There can be $4,200. There can be $420 in here, not 42K. $420, and I would still deal with this the same. Realistically, that would be the best way to do it. Yeah, you can take some risky moves and try to grow it faster because you don't have a little bit of money in there. But I can look at my account and think that I only have a little bit of money compared to a guy with $1 million account. And I can say, because of that, I want to start taking riskier moves. Maybe you'll make a couple more thousand. Maybe you'll make a decent amount of money faster. But it's not guaranteed. But what's guaranteed is some slow growth. Yeah, it's not guaranteed to make money the other way. But if you do try to make money the other way, you have a decent chance you might lose some as well. Why would you want to take unnecessary losses? If you did what I did, so me making back 15,000, or I made back 15K from the lowest point, or let's say 10K I made back. The lowest, average is I was down like 15K right here, rather than like a super low where it says 20. Let's average I was down, I guess, like 17K. So I would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. I'd be up 13K right now. So I would be, nope, I wouldn't be like that. It would be 46.5. 59,500. Damn, I would be up 28% right now. But that's okay. And if I was investing in SPA, I'd be up 100%. I'd be up nearly 100 grand. So it just depends how you do it. You take more risk. You're in COVID. You're buying, and selling at the wrong times. You're buying and selling too often, like I did. I bought during COVID, but I should have had money to dollar cost average the entire way down. I didn't. I bought, sold, didn't know what really was going on. And we were in a bear market, and that was from being in a bull market for just a short period towards the end of the year. And in 2021, 2020. And that's a little bit of my story. But so far, so good, you know. I like how extreme uptrend I had recently, even just like a drop in the like Tesla or SPY or whatever I was trading Amazon on August 5th, and I was down 13.7 August 5th, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 months, and I made back nearly $10,000 in 6 months. $8,000, 6 months. It's like, okay, that's pretty good, man. I don't make $3,000 a month at my job. I'm not even kidding. I literally don't. I make a little bit under, not even 3K. Some people, oh, my friend, 3K is amazing. It's amazing, my friend. It's the very best. It's good. I can be rich. Okay, you can't do that where I am. All right, little Bell Jeep Ben showed. All right, over here you need to make, you know, 10K a month. You don't need to, but if you want to live like a king or not a king, like decently comfortable, and you know where I am in America, you need to make a lot of money. And I'm making some okay money so far. Well, it's so far. You see what I'm saying? Getting some bull. I haven't really mastered shorting yet. I haven't really been practicing shorting, but I know shorting is an amazing method to make money. I watch friends use 100K or a little bit more, and they're making 22K, 5K, 10K, 6K, 4K, swing trading, day trading, and they're just shorting shares. But I do see them lose sometimes. It's not like investing. And it's interesting, but it's very possible to make money both ways. But if one pays slow and steady, the other way to get paid is a little bit faster, but more skill oriented, more timing, more discipline, more watching the market, more goddamn. Sorry about the noise, and yeah, one method's just a little bit safer. And what I realized from losing a bunch of money very quickly and being down very quickly, when I'm down a bunch of money for a while and everyone's telling me, pull it out, you ask your rich cousins, whatever, family members, oh, you should, oh yeah, pull it out. Or yeah, it's the stock market, you're just gambling. But, they'll see if it's gambling or not in about 10, 15 years. That's, about 10 years is the check mark you want. 10, 15 plus years. And after that, good chance you're gonna have some insane compounding of your money compounding, literally like doubling, tripling, quadrupling over that time period. So you have 15% over 15 years, or 15 times 15. That's 225%, but compounded